He has become the very thing he's warned to destroy. What is up, the world of the living? My name is LXP, I'm here with Lyra, and we're doing TekTopia SKYBLOCK. Something terrible has happened.
Yeah, the nomads just shoved both of our actual villagers off the side.
So, episode 1 is cancelled, basically.
Most of what we accomplished is now unaccomplished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what this does make me think, though, is that, if anything, we need more space for people to kind of walk about, so they don't get nudged. And one way of doing it is, well, expanding the platforms and maybe relocating all the... what little dirt we do have. So...
yeah.
You did make that little additional... Oh, you didn't. Okay.
I did. I made a pillar down that you can see down there.
Yeah, so what
but I didn't actually...
Yeah. What I figure is we need to gather at least half of our, dirt, and place it, like, in one by one little patches with, like, 5 blocks between them on each side. Because that's how usually you do tree farms on SKYBLOCK.
Makes sense to me, yeah. And then the long thing of grass that I have over here, I'd actually been intending to spread grass out to a spawning platform for passive mobs.
Yeah, we still need to get ourselves some, actual animals. Food supply would be nice. That kind of deal. Yeah.
Well, every time okay, you actually successfully grabbed it. I was failing madly. I lost 2 pieces of dirt earlier, which is what made me decide to do this.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. The problem is that we need more grass for animals to spawn on, but we also need more space for, people to walk. So...
yeah. Especially around the town hall, since that's where the nomads are going to stand by default. So I'm going to get us a bit more cobble. I'll take this shift on the cobble gen, and you can work on your platform there. Oh, you're going to limit the height on the trees. Okay.
Yeah, I don't really feel like, being bullied by giant oaks lately. Here's a problem. How many emeralds do we have? 14.
14, yeah.
What can we afford now? We can afford a miner. We can afford a lumberjack, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we still
can we afford a mine? We can.
Mine should only be like 4, yeah.
Yeah. So that kind of stuff is super cheap, actually.
Yeah.
I'm almost tempted that now that we have, I have a half a stack of cobble just on me, just sitting there. I almost tempted to try and make that cobble generator that we were talking about.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like that would make sense to do, and I think that either doing it below so that they're actually filling in the lower layer for us, or doing it towards one of the other trees would make the most sense.
I don't know, wouldn't they just see the void and be like, nope, not going that way?
As long as we make it passable, they'll be fine, and as long as we make there only be one dude that should be going that way, we shouldn't have to worry about another incident where they shove each other off.
Okay, at least we still have our 1 item frame, so we will have somewhere to put the mineshaft token into.
Got us set up with water source block now, so we can grab as much water as we want.
Yay, drinking materials.
Yeah, theoretically. Huh. I guess maybe we can't while it's got that there, but regardless, the rest is there, and I've put back the dumb little fountain. Part of why I wanted more water, though, is that I'm gonna do this your way this time, but or which I guess is more like the traditional way this time, but I'd rather not join our villagers from now on. By which I mean we need food too.
Yeah.
And it'd be nice to have some crops ready for when we do have a farmer going. You know, as much as part of me feels like maybe we should have some kind of rule about only being able to eat food that the villagers have actually provided for us, we are, you know, doing kind of the flagship of attempt at this kind of thing.
Yeah.
So and we just lost 2 of our villagers. So yeah, no, I'm gonna start harvesting food too.
Well, that's the thing about harvesting food. In Skyblock, the way you do it is you make a, you know, grinder of some sort, of some variety.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know, do you have any designs based on darkness that you would like to implement? Because if we get skeletons, we get bone meal, and that will just instantly solve all of our starvation problems. We will basically not need a large farm for food, as long as we can just bone meal stuff.
There's another lumberjack token. So yeah, we've got a little bit of a safety platform here. We're gonna pick a lumberjack out of this bunch.
Yeah.
Oh man, this guy's a level 16 miner.
Oh. Do we want a miner to just kind of live with us for a while?
I mean, we gotta act quick if we're gonna do it.
Yeah, let's.
Okay.
You, no. No, you. I cannot run!
Come back. Nope, they've despawned.
Oh, crying out loud. Oh well. We'll need a miner token anyway.
Yeah.
Let's not nudge the lady into the void. By the way, lady, we have a delicious spruce tree for you to chop down over there. You mind actually doing that?
Is the is it the bedroom or is it the thing right now?
It's the storage area.
Okay.
It might be already too late for her. Hey Lyra, did you know that monsters can spawn on saplings?
No. Okay. Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Thankfully, I don't have anything like of any value on me, so I'm just gonna try and get some quality bone meal. My tree farm, I'll have you know, currently produced 1 more skeleton than your mob farm. You better pick up the pace. Okay.
This is like, okay, I'm not going to call it SKYTopia because then we just cut out Tango entirely from it.
Mm-hmm.
We have a level 13 miner. That's the first one that just showed up there. So
Also, the merchant really does sell food. Huh.
Yeah.
Somehow I did not expect that. Alright, you Crescent the miner. I'm gonna continue sabotaging our wood farm.
I can't tell because they keep moving around. Stand still. I kind of want to put her in a safety box until.
I mean, they all deserve to be put behind the glass until we figure out proper railing.
Yeah,
Come with me, and you see in the world of OSHA violations. Yep, finally we got some good out of you. I'm sorry, but we still ain't gonna feed you. Okay, do we have any cobble? Can we test our hypothesis of the...
Is this where we're wanting to test it?
We don't have a mineshaft token.
We don't, but we should have enough money for it.
Alright, I'll grab one. Archboy. Mineshaft, there we go. It's just free, it's so super cheap. Alright, and I'm sorry everybody, but the storage area is closed for business. I'm so stressed about holding our only item frame. Let's see. Okay, this is a valid mine shaft.
It's a valid mine shaft and she's going to work. There she goes! It's happening already!
Ah! We have achieved the dumbest cobble generator possible.
Now to make her go downstairs and just build us vast pathways.
Oh, we can trick her. Yeah, we can trick her into basically making us proper tunnels instead of like tiny one wide bridges.
Yeah, and I think that we don't even need to actually have. Oh wow, yeah, I'm pretty sure that we don't need to even have the ones that are in her pathway like I did there. We just need an end to it is all we need.
Wow. I'm so confused about exactly how her logic works, but I'll take it. I'll take it. This is great.
The only thing to keep in mind, the top of that is going to be spawnable.
Oh.
So we're going to need to go put torches along the top of it. But that's a small price to pay.
That's not good. What's your problem, lady? What are you thinking about?
I mean, the alternative is that instead of putting torches on the top of it, we can just make sure we tear off the top before nightfall. Status update is just need a wall around the mob grinder and then it is good to go. Never actually got any food planted because I'm not smart. Also, apparently we've been lied to and it doesn't have to go all the way up to 120 because they just spawned on your platform.
Well, there isn't much of a wall around anyway, so I guess you can understand them not wanting to go over 100 blocks over one wide bridge.
Yeah, but we were told the corners originally, and I discovered that it just had to be near the edge on accident.
Yeah.
I didn't think they could spawn that close in. That's interesting. No, she won't go. It's, like she needs to have a valid end to it.
No, she's just currently doing this. Look.
I see it.
Okay. We might have discovered something that is peculiar to say the least.
Well, I mean, she's only. I think this is something that Tango wouldn't have accounted for.
I don't
there
know.
being no end, because she can go until the edge of the village or until there's liquid at the end of it.
And there's not gonna be any liquid. We can just breach whenever.
Oh my god, this changes everything!
We can use this one stupid miner. Just pooping out cobble to build enormous platforms everywhere.
I thought we were gonna have to at least provide the floor for them, but no, she's even providing.
Yeah, she just bridges. She doesn't care. She doesn't even need to have to hold shift. And the best part, this does not use up her pickaxe.
Any materials.
She doesn't need to do anything. And after she's done, we'll just remove the top bit and have herself a nice platform. Oh my god.
And we can even move it over and then like make a 3 wide out of it and everything. Jeez. This is insane.
It's amazing. It's so perfect. The only thing is we need to keep it lit up unless we want a lot of monsters, which, you know what? I could go for a lot of monsters right about now.
And I mean, she lights up the... Oh, I thought she lights up the inside automatically, but she doesn't have any torches of her own right now.
Yeah, she doesn't have any torches, so that's a problem. Oh,
yeah,
well.
So we'll have to be careful with that. That's the torch I just put down, so... But, yeah, no, that's entirely workable.
That's the thing, she's not that fast, so we can make just torches for her. Place them. Oh, it's amazing. It's brilliant. I love it.
Yeah, she'll just go till the edge of the... Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. Well, I guess we're getting the acacia one next. Really earlier, I realized I had made the platform one too small, and went back down to get more cobble. In the meantime, it got dark. Hi,
That
everybody.
happens. Yeah, time exists.
Yeah. Hey, I got some of the skeletons to fight each other just now.
Yeah, and you got one of them to fight me. Thank you for that. You got two of them to fight me. Thank you for that
Yeah.
too. Yay! Whee! Sploosh.
It
Hey,
works.
we got two more string.
We got a bone!
I got 2 bones even. This is
Yay.
delightful. You know what the best part is? Now that we killed all of them, more are gonna spawn up there. Because we're down here and not up there. Yay!
I have a
Yeah, I
dumb
can
s-
hear a spider. Yeah, this. Hi, creeper.
Oh, yeah. No, there's already dozens up there.
Okay, do you mind explaining our spawner situation? Because I kinda don't really understand how this is supposed to work.
Oh, okay. Well, so first of all, I was an idiot and forgot that with the water like that, mobs don't spawn there normally.
Okay.
It's only spawners that works. But I realized that if there's blocks up above it, they'll still path off those if somebody's nearby.
Okay.
So I'm gonna rinse and repeat on the other side here, and I'm getting rid of the trapdoors now, because before I was just gonna, lure them. But now we've got water there again, because now I've got
so the trapdoors are actually stopping them from falling, in theory.
Yeah, now the trapdoors are stopping them. When I put the trapdoors there wasn't water there, and that was so that somebody could, like, stand over here and coax them to come walk off the edge.
Okay.
But now it's counterproductive.
Will spiders actually fall or spawn at all? I don't get. Like, that's the question.
No. So either we're gonna
What? What's happening?
need her room's dark.
Yeah. Now, whose fault
We're
is
not-
that? Okay, mine, because I was kind of in charge of that operation, but... You know... Run, Lyra! You can actually run, I can't.
I can actually run. I don't know if she's still alive, though.
I mean, unless her entire health is like 9 hearts, she should be fine. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they're not starving yet. Our 2 poor women. Yeah, she should be at full health. Well, should have been by the time she met the monster. And if it's the regular zombie, then well.
Yeah, it was a regular zombie, and a regular skeleton. I don't have any torches on me.
Me neither. I'm gonna just stand here and wait for you to bring torches because I have no saturation. And you have a arrow sticking out of you. Where's the person herself?
I don't know. She's not here.
I think I know.
Did she fall?
Probably she did.
Well, we would have seen damage for that instead then.
Oh. Okay. But they can't teleport and she probably was at the edge. So that's my only explanation.
Yeah, she did.
Oh well, that's another 3 emeralds down the drain.
Oh.
That's like how many 3 villagers we lost already?
Yeah, and because we don't have, torches in here for them, like I suggested.
Well, at least she barely reached the place, so I'm gonna just bridge to the acacia tree, see what it got.
Yeah, it's not as cool, but we made it.
I mean, at the very least we have a stone-colored tree now. It will look nicely for all of these. I mean, it's obsidian and quartz, crying out loud. Lyra, did you put obsidian and no gravel in here?
Right. In my defense, there wasn't any in the SKYBLOCK map that I was like working off of as an inspiration either. So I completely spaced out that that was necessary for
Well, don't worry.
getting
If
that done.
we can't craft flint and steel anyway because we don't have any iron, but great forward thinking is all I'm saying. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
We'll just go to the nether and craft ourselves a fire charge. Oh, wait! And the spawner doesn't seem to be working either.
No.
Well, not at
Yeah,
the moment.
I'm wondering whether I should just go back to the trapdoors thing or
Nah, it won't work either because that would just require us to wait forever for them to pathfind onto the trapdoors.
well, not if we're standing somewhere that they're coaxed towards us, so they're running towards the trap.
Yeah, I'm guessing we'll just try it later, sometime when we have more time. So there has to be a lot of work done between the episodes. If anything, we need to wait for like the Lady Lumberjack to chop down enough trees for us to be able to afford things again.
Yeah, that's gonna be part of what we need to get done here. Oh, and we're gonna have to replace our poor miner again.
Yeah, and also she's currently at 61 happiness and 82 food. So slowly but surely she's gonna starve.
Yeah, starve or die of lack of sleep.
But we did figure out how. But we did figure out how to bridge across large areas without risking it. Well, almost. Yes. Just gotta provide the torches. And yeah, we established a pretty neat tree farm. Maybe if we just get more lumberjacks, we can kinda get it underway and score some cash. For now, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been SKYXP, this has been Lyra, and this has been TekTopia in SKYBLOCK. For some reason.
TekTopia!
Never use that name again. To be continued, have a good one, bye bye.